Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the latest in the Section 2 hockey season tonight. Bethlehem standing at 4-1 on the year, but their first game in sectional play takes on the brothers of CBA. 4-1 coming into tonight's game, 1-1 on the season in Section 2 play. I'm Ben Myers from TimeTribune.com and the Sidelines blog, bringing you the action from the ice this evening at the Bethlehem area YMCA here in Bethlehem. Between the pipes this evening for the Eagles is Zach Sanchez, 2-0 on the season. Only allowed 3 goals thus far, but he is a freshman with 46 saves on the year. Starting in between the pipes for the brothers, Dakota Smith, 0-3-1 on the season with 12 goals allowed, but he does have 86 saves and 87.8 save percentage, as opposed to Sanchez with that 93.9% save percentage coming into this one. Eagles have never won a Section 2 title. This might be one of their best chances this year with the coaching change at Saratoga and Shendahoa being a rather young team to start the season. Shot on and just shot wide. It was Gastola who had that, or excuse me, Chris Caswell who had that one. Gastola is a name you're going to be hearing a lot tonight for the Eagles, as he is their leading scorer. John Gastola with 4 goals so far this season, 2 assists for 6 points already on the young year. Like we said, Eagles come into this one 4-1 on the season, including a tournament win up north, but they have not played a Section 2 team so far this season. And at 13:30 left so far, shot for Bethlehem and a shot for CBA. Now we have a knuckling shot from the point, came off the stick of Flagler, but it was knocked into the corner and will go behind the brothers' net. Still in the corner as CBA tries to clear. Finally, they will get the clearance on that one. Sean Glennon getting it over the blue line for the brothers, and then one jump back in and put on Smith. But Smith is able to make the save. Brothers go the length of the ice, and we're going to have icing here in the early going. 13:06 left to go in this one. A couple of shots from both sides. No score yet, though. Both teams will switch it up and get things restarted. The faceoff's going to come off the Smith's right-hand side in the early going of this Section 2 game. Face-off won by CBA, and they're going to have a chance to clear here as McMahon gets it over the line. Pass across, looking for a friendly stick, but he can't get it to Evan Van Epps as he tries that left wing. As you can see, just to the right of the CBA bench this evening. So we're obscured a little bit from the one corner. Other than that, you should be able to see all the action as Sanchez covers up in front of his own net with 12:48 left in the first period. Face off to Sanchez, left-hand side, and Chrysikos, keeps it in momentarily for CBA, but then the Eagles are able to clear the zone. Puck skips along behind the net, and eventually we're going to have a whistle on this one. It looks like we're going to have another face-off upcoming. This time it's going to be a Sanchez right-hand side. Looks like the puck got up over the glass and went out of play on a deflection. So 12:33 left in the first period. And another face-off coming to Eagles ice. Down in that corner now behind the brothers' goal. Chance in front, but eventually knocked away. Now another shot in front, but it can't get good graphite on it. And it's going to be cleared out, and bringing up that left side is Gastola, the leading scorer for the Eagles this season. Shot on Smith, but he makes a save, rebound in front. Another one sneaks its way through, but it's just wide left of the goal. Popped on front again, bounces up high, and the Eagles aren't able to get it on. Now one fired in towards Smith, and he's able to hold this one, and another stoppage in play. 12:04 left in the first period. So face off up to Smith's left is controlled by CBA. They back up with it for a second. Now they lose the handle. Now it's in the corner. Worked on there by Sean Glennon. Glennon trying to get it out, pinned up against the boards. Now it finally emerges free and goes on the stick of John Bassett. Bassett gets it over the blue line and chases down that left wing. Bassett leading scorer for the brothers, the second leading scorer for the brothers this year behind Dean McMahon, 7. He's tied with 3 with John Bassett. Out near the blue line, brothers finally do get it over that stripe, and Chris O'Keefe emerges with it, but now he's knocked to the ice as it goes into Bethlehem ice. Back into neutral now. Now coming in along the right side are the Eagles. Pass across. Can't find a friendly stick. It was intended for Cameron Shepherdson of BC. Fired up, and it looks like this one's actually going to hit something above the ice there. We have a low overhang on the beams. So hit that, and we're going to have another whistle and a face-off coming in Brothers Ice. 0-0, 11-14 left in the first period. Won by CBA, and they're going to be able to clear now as Stockton does the job. Gets it over the ice, trying to hit McMahon on that left wing. Leading score for the Brothers this season with 7 scores. Bethlehem comes back though over the blue line. Hard shot on Smith, but it's off to his right, off the stick of Pistola, and now back behind the net. And in the corner now, fired back along those boards. Captain has it on the side. It's Pistola trying to find a friendly stick. Can't do it though, and the Brothers going to be able to clear this one out. Going up the right edge, and now dumping in will be, well, looked like Stockman was doing it there. Those script numbers a little bit tougher to read than the regular that you usually see on most of the uniforms around here. Bethlehem finally gets the handle down, gets it back out in neutral ice. Big hit there right along the blue line, and Bethlehem emerges with it, coming back over the blue line, looking for a pass. No, they're going to go shot on Smith there, and he makes a save and knocks it into the corner. Back behind the net, and now Gastolo's there for a moment, but he can't get the handle, and Sam Mail gets it out and over for the Brothers. Dump back in. A couple of skaters are going to change for both as we get past 10 minutes in this first period. Still 0-0. A couple of shots for each side. Nothing really too good yet on goal. Spinning puck taken, and now eventually cleared out of the zone by Van Epps. Van Epps in the neutral ice, and he will clear the blue line, but Bethlehem's going to knock it right back out in just a moment. Defensive change for the Brothers as they go along the left side. Now they're going to give it up to Bethlehem as they get the rest of the skaters changed. Bethlehem also changes a few legs, and now here come the Eagles. Coming up the left, and eventually behind the goal is Flagler, but Flagler can't keep it there. Now we're going to have a chance coming back the other way for the Brothers. Chris O'Keefe up that left side, can't keep it in, and he's going to have to get the dump in by Bassett, but they're going to have a delayed offside here, and Bethlehem's got a chance for a free clearance as they grab behind their own net. Over the blue line, back in the neutral ice, but CBA is able to dump back in on the left side, keeping the Eagle defense under duress. 9:05 left in the first period. Loose puck into the corner. Now Bethlehem trying to get it out, but they're unable to do so. The Brothers are going to have an offensive opportunity here into the corner with O'Keefe. O'Keefe tries to get a pass across, deflected behind the goal, and now back into the other corners. Bethlehem tries to clear along the boards. They eventually will do so in the neutral ice. And now a dump in, and it's going to be off the Smith's right and be handled there by Mike Betts at the back. So skaters changing for both. 8:30 left in the first period as the puck comes up and out right into the CBA bench. Sure, you heard it right there. With 8:32 left in the period. We're going to basically restart the whole game. Face off at center ice, won by Bethlehem, dumped in, and they will hold it in. Shot on Smith, but he is able to glove and hold right there, clean off of a shot from Sam Vincent, number 2 scorer on Bethlehem so far this season. 3 goals, 4 assists for Vincent to start the year. Face off the Smith's right. One shot and score. Drilled by Gastolo. Goes up the right side over the shoulder of the CBA goalie. And we have our first goal of the game with 8:22 left in the first period. Just a chance to step aside. Be right back in just a moment.